Hello! As you know, a few days ago, Ilford released Kentmere Pan200. So this is a new film from the Harman Group, which falls between 100 and 400, being the standard Kentmere films, but apparently more contrasty with a clear base. I'm really excited to try this out. So I've shot a roll of 35mm, roll of 120. Now, my film developer of choice is Rodinal, 1:25 ratio. It's never let me down. I've used other developers, but Rodinal's one I just personally keep coming back to. But being a brand new film, there's not any developing info out there for this film with Rodinal. So with a bit of research, I found that it's the same developing time in Ilford ID11 for the new Kentmere film as it is for HP5. And HP5, I have a time for Rodinal, so that is my plan. I'm going to treat it like it's HP5 and we'll see what happens. So then once we get the results, we'll come back into the darkroom and we'll do some prints. Look forward to it. We're back in the darkroom. I have my film now processed. So the Rodinal worked. I developed it for 10 minutes or 8 minutes 30, I think it is, with rotation. And yeah, we're about to do some prints. Really happy with how they come out so far. I'm going to be using Ilford Chemistry, Ilford glossy resin paper, which is my typical go-to. And let's go. So whenever I start printing in the darkroom, first off is make sure that I have nice even borders. So this is going to crop my image slightly just because it's a different dimension of paper. L in the corner of the easel. Turn it around, now the other side. Put it back in. And now what I can do is just make sure that the blades of the easel line up nicely on that cross. Let's tap that out of the way for the moment. So I need to make this a bit bigger. And just focus. Okay, so I'm going to dial in a bit more contrast. I normally go for around filter 3. So that's about there. And I'll just stop this down just a little bit as well before we do a test strip. So timer is set for 2 seconds. I know I should use scissors, but never mind. This will do for now. So it's all had 2 seconds and now cover most of it. Again. So 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. You get the idea. 8, 10, 12. Okay. There he goes. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, up to 12 seconds there. 12 seconds is getting quite close. I'm quite happy with that as a starting point. Might need to add a bit more. Let's do that. So I'm not doing any dodging or burning at this point. I just want to see it as a straight print. We'll have a proper look at that in the light after it's been fixed. Let's try a different image. I've said this before about different films, but this really is a great new emulsion. The tones are refined, the grain is very, very small. Normally when I'm printing, I start at filter 3. Here, that was too contrasty, and I just went with no filtration to get these tones. What a wonderful film.